You are listening to the Vanishing Star Map, Episode 11, The Void Between Coordinates. Space is not empty, at least, that's what we believe. For centuries, our understanding of the cosmos has been built on a simple foundation: everything exists somewhere. Every star, every planet, every grain of dust has a place, a set of coordinates in the vast, dark tapestry of the universe. In the archive, we don't use names or myths. We use numbers, position, distance, motion. A precise language for an infinite reality. When a star vanishes, its coordinates remain. A ghost in the machine, a silent marker of where something used to be, but this is new. The first gap appeared not where a star had been, but between two perfectly stable, known points. There was no missing star. No erased planet. There was just nothing between them. A measurable distance with no measurable space. It was a glitch in reality's code, a part of the map that simply refused to be drawn. How can two points be separated by a distance that doesn't exist? Our instruments, the most sophisticated ever built, confirmed the impossible. The distance between the two stars was still calculable through gravitational effects and light years, but the space itself could not be observed. It was like trying to look at a hole in the fabric of the universe. Light didn't pass through it. Our most advanced signals would approach the edge and just loop back, as if they'd hit an invisible wall. We sent probes, expecting them to report back from the other side. They never arrived. It wasn't darkness. Darkness is something. It's the absence of light. This was different. This was the absence of everything, the absence of absence itself. The archive, struggling to classify this phenomenon, gave it a sterile, bureaucratic name: Void Segment 11A. Coordinates without content, a location without existence. The greatest minds in astronomy scrambled for an explanation. It must be a data error, some insisted. A complex gravitational lensing anomaly we don't understand. A temporary blind spot in our sensors. They argued, debated, and theorized, desperate to fit this impossibility into a logical box. And then, the void expanded. The distance between the two stars began to grow, but without any new space being added. It was as if reality was being stretched thin, pulled apart by an invisible force. We had to know what was inside. A specialized drone, hardened against every known cosmic hazard, was sent on a one-way trip through the void. It transmitted data for exactly 4 seconds after crossing the threshold. Then, the signal didn't fade, distort, or weaken. It just stopped. One moment, a stream of perfect data. The next, a clean, absolute silence. There was no sign of an explosion, no energy release, no distortion. It was as if the drone, and the 4 seconds it existed inside the void, had been cleanly erased from reality. For years, the archive has tracked cosmic horrors. Missing stars, vanished planets, even entire civilizations that disappeared without a trace. But this was fundamentally different. This wasn't removal, it was subtraction. It wasn't something being taken out of the universe. It was something being removed from the very equation of reality itself. A concept that our physics, our entire understanding of existence, had no framework for. And the terror was just beginning. The void was not an isolated event. Soon, smaller gaps, infinitesimal and invisible, began forming everywhere. Between all things, between every set of coordinates. Space itself was thinning, becoming porous. The universe wasn't collapsing into a single point. It was spacing itself apart from existence. Thank you for watching. If this journey through the unknown fascinates you, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss what happens next.